Hello, fellow Interwebbers, and welcome to the Omega Records. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. The hello started like there. I don't know where that went. Anyway, welcome to the Week 7 World Draft League team builder against the Chicago Tauros. Going into this, EC Gastrodon, us, are 5-1, Chicago Tauros are 3-3. Also going into this match, top 6 predictions up there. You can see from most likely to least likely. Bing, 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 these 5 here, and Z Crystal. I'll get into what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and what I'm predicting them to bring, and all of that. With that being said, going into this match, there are only 2 Pokemon who have been brought to every single Chicago Tauros match. Lando-T and Megalodios with the A. I did a lot of calcs for the first team with the O, and it was like, oh, it's a Latios. Well, let's redo some calcs. Okay. I would much rather it be Megalodios. Megalodios is a lot bulkier, especially wise, and that kind of gets into what I'm bringing in a little bit. Anyway, with that being said, let's get to the stuff. Okay, we have Valor the Victini is back, of course. This week, it is not doing much to those 6. We're bringing it in case any of these come. Particularly the Vaporeon for Bolt Strike. This thing for Glaceate, V-Create. It's an Assault Vest set to take a hit or two. Pretty much it exists to come in and take a hit or two from Zapdos and Sylveon. It's kind of just there. Oh, and honestly, I already made the sets. I did change this. This was a U-turn. That's Uproar. This was U-turn. I already made the sets and put them on my 3DS. This is U-turn instead. We have V-Create, Bolt Strike, Glaceate, and U-turn. I did have the Flame Charge, which actually I might put back on there to get some momentum on the Lando-T. If I hit it once, even if it's Scarf, I think I'll be able to outspeed it after one Flame Charge, and then can Glaceate it, which won't KO, but just kind of me. I think U-turn's actually better for momentum, though, because I can get a hit off on the Latias. I'll think about that. I might go back and put it to Flame Charge. Anyway, V-Create, Bolt Strike are boosted by the max attack, 100 plus speed to guarantee we outspeed Sylveon, Chandelure, Vaporeon, Mudsdale, Rampardos, even Scarfed, and Incineroar. All those non-Scarfed will outspeed. This thing doesn't do much for our team this week, but it's here because it's our Victini. Up next, you knew he's back. Marv, I didn't hit it right. Marv the Krookodile is back and better than ever. He had his first faint last week, but he's still topping the leaderboard for kills. Asterisk, Galesburg Gliscor have not had a battle yet, and their Megalodios is 8-1, and the Marv is 9-1, 9 kills, 1 death. Megalodios was 8 kills, 1 death. They've not played yet for last week, so if they get more than 1 kill, they're number 1, Marv's number 2 on the kill board. But as of now, Marv is leading the kill board of the league. He's got Choice Scarf this week, Intimidates out of Moxie to get Intimidate off on Landorus. Incineroar basically intimidates 4 of these in Landorus, and then Moxie would be good, but this thing's gonna come in late game and just ouch. Earthquake, EQ, those are the same thing. Earthquake, knockoff, Stone Edge, and Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is gonna one-shot that thing no matter what. Earthquake kills this thing, kills Chandelure, does not kill Ninetales, but Stone Edge does kill Ninetales, and knockoff. It's like a 3-hit KO on Megalodios. 2-3-hit KO, I'm pretty sure. But we have the Scarf in here just to make sure if it starts setting up Calm Minds, I can get a big hit off on it with a knockoff instead. Aerial Ace to outspeed and surprise kill Virizion. And then Earthquake, just once the 2 flyers are gone up there, Earthquake hurts this team. Oh, of course, Megalodios. But Stone Edge is probably going to be used more than Earthquake in the match, and Aerial Ace is only in case the thing comes. If not, you probably won't see it be used, but it's nice to kind of come in there. If I come in late game and there's a Virizion still around, just there it goes. Okay, next up we have, I'm upset with this Mon. The week 5 thing, he kind of screwed the pooch on that one. We have the top 10%, Bernie Sanders' favorite thing. I know it should be top 1%, but top 10% because there was a 10% chance to miss that Thunder Wave, and I really didn't want to bring him this week. I wanted to bring Hawlucha instead, but I couldn't justify Hawlucha because Hawlucha can one-shot Virizion. And that's about it. So I'm not bringing Hawlucha this week. I'm bringing back Porygon 2. He's back. After a very disappointing last week, we have Tri-Attack, Ice Beam, Thunder Wave. It's back, and Recover. It's kind of funny. The 10% chance to miss Thunder Wave, that was a complete full circle because we had week 2, 10% chance to freeze Heliolisk, and we got it. And then we missed 10% chance on the Thunder Wave. But recovers here, we're bringing a max special defense that you can see is Calm Nature, max special defense, max HP, and a little bit of special attack. This thing exists to stall out Zapdos, to stall out Mudsdale, Latias. You can possibly stall out Ninetales. This thing really, because what I'm bringing, there's 5 special mons and 1 physical up there. He could bring physical Drill, Peck, Zapdos. I don't see that happening. But that's whatever. So, again, these are the more physical ones down here apart from ding 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 Vaporeon. So, full special because he did bring ICMZ Ninetales last week. He's brought ICMZ 3 out of 6 times. So, this thing is just going to be a special wall to take most of the hits. Hopefully land T-Wave and cripple the opponents and then just get some damage off. We're bringing Trace instead of Analytic or Download because Trace is big. We can get Intimidate from the Landorus. Flash Fire from Chandelure is big. If it's only Overheat and like Shadow Ball, it can't touch us. We just stall out with Ice Beam. If it's the Mudsdale, we get Stamina, which is going to be awesome for this thing, considering the defense has no investment. We can get Static from the Zapdos. This thing, we can get Water Absorbed from Vaporeon. This is going to be an issue for him this week, or sorry, for her, battling Storm. Is it 313? I haven't looked at this at all. Storm 137. I got all the numbers in the wrong order. And, okay, yeah. ICMZ doesn't hurt my team that much, but that's why we're not bringing Salamence this week. It'd be terrible to bring Salamence to a match with a Ninetales, with ICMZ, or a Landorus, or a Sylveon, or Vaporeon, or a Rampart. So Salamence is not coming this week. Top 10% is... He's gonna put in work this week, I hope. The full special wall thing should do great for us, hopefully. He'll come in, he basically is Chandelure counter. It could have Focus Blast for us, but I mean, even still, we'll outlast it with Recover. Next up, we Captain's back. Captain the Regirock is our physical wall. Of course, he got some special investment in there too. He's left over just to kind of outstall. This is a weird set, being perfectly honest. There's not much Captain can do this week, so I brought Stone Edge, Substitute, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's the big thing for us. 25% on Incineroar, on Landorus T, on Zapdos, on Ninetales, and on Chandelure. Rocks are going to be big for both teams. I know that Storm is really big on Rocks. The last 2 matches I've seen of hers, or 2 of the ones I've watched, both are lead Lando and just get Rocks up. We have no way to get rid of Rocks on our side of the field, so we hopefully have to get rid of them before they even happen. I'll get to that in a second. Okay, Toxic here is just, this thing's basically just come in, I can revenge kill on a couple of the threats that are weak to Rock. If not, I just go for a Toxic. I want to hit the Mudsdale with it. I want to hit Latias with it. Latias, nothing on my team can one-shot it, so the whole plan is just get residual damage off on it. Rocks, Toxic, Stone Edge, get some damage onto it, so either Marv can come in and kill it with a knockoff, or my 6th Mon can kill it with fill in the blank. You'll find out, I'm so excited to bring the 6th Mon today. Probably going to be in the thumbnail, because I can't resist. It's probably going to be a one and done. Anyway, Captain's back, the big letter H, he's back for more. And we'll see how he does. He is all around bulky, some attack investment to make sure we can kill some things, or get some 2 shots and whatever. But he's just here, he's back to bring the team back to where they were. Finally, no, not finally, but we have here the Venusaur. The Mega Venusaur is coming as well. The EVs are weird, okay? I was just doing some calcs, like, well, I'll put 52 in special attack and 20 in speed. 20 in speed, make sure, I'm trying to think, for the Mega, once I'm Mega, I forgot this, I'm pretty sure the 20 in speed makes sure I outspeed Vaporeon, Sylveon, and Chandelure. Of course I outspeed Mudsdale, and I think I still outspeed Scarf and Pardos. The 20 plus in speed was to outspeed something. I'm pretty sure it was the Sylveon. I think it is the Sylveon. I'm pretty sure if either it was Sylveon's max... Okay, so if Sylveon, if I'm remembering this correctly, if Sylveon is max speed but not plus speed nature, I'll outspeed it no matter what. If it's plus speed nature, it'll outspeed me once I'm Mega. But Same set as per usual, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and Leech Seed. Leech Seed's going to be big here because I can just start stalling out his walls. I can just get that on anything coming in. Sludge Bomb does good damage to Sylveon, to Ninetales. It can possibly one-shot Ninetales after Rocks before Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil is going to be bad for me, but hopefully she brings the ICM Z Ninetales to not have Light Clay for Aurora Veil. I think it's the item that does boost Aurora Veil too, but I don't want that boosted because that's going to be bad for my team. That being said, the EVs are generally rich bulky, get some speed in there to possibly outspeed Sylveon, some damage on the special attack, and some HP to resist everything. Looking at it now, I probably should give it more special defense than physical defense, but I think it's going to be okay in case any of the bottom 5 come, in case any of those come. So finally, in her first and probably last debut, I'm probably going to trade her as soon as this is over, Caitlyn the Glaceon is finally here. Caitlyn the Glaceon is Choice Scarf Snowcloak. Snowcloak means if Ninetales gets these hail up, my evasion increases by 20%, which, I mean, I'll probably be hit by things anyway, but that's just a nice 20% evasion boost to Caitlyn to hopefully give me some evasion, live longer. This is my designated lead, because if she brings an offensive Zapdos, I can one-shot it. If she brings any Landorus, if it's AV, if it's a berry against Ice-type attacks, if it's anything, Lando dies, and I outspeed everything except for Scarf Lando. I outspeed everything on the team. I outspeed every single Latias set, given that Latias can't hold an item. Frost Breath is to guarantee, if she starts Calm Minding, I'll let her. Because it's this Calm Mind up, and the Frost Breath is a guaranteed crit, so I can hit past all her boosts. It will not KO, it's a 2-hit KO, I'm pretty sure, to most Mega Latias sets. But Frost Breath to pick up the KO on probably Zapdos, on Landorus, on Rampardos, I think it's a guaranteed KO. I'm not sure, I think it's 2-hit KO on Mudsdale and on Venusaur, but I'm pretty sure that they can't one-shot me. Glaceon is pretty bulky. I might actually keep it around. I have to see. I might trade it, I might keep it, but it's good. 130 special attack, 4 HP, 36 defense, 196 plus speed, and 20 special defense. Just kind of give it some bulk in there. Also, HP Steel will not one-shot Ninetales unless rocks are up. HP Steel is basically for Ninetales. It can do some damage on nothing else, or I guess Rampardos, but it's there for Ninetales, because Ninetales pretty much walls me. We're also running Choice Scarf Baton Pass, because if we're in on something, Shadow Ball also 2-hit KOs a Chandelure. If we're in on something and I know I'll speed, if I think it's going to switch, I go for Baton Pass. Like, if I'm in on Chandelure, I want a Baton Pass, and okay, well, she stayed in, I'll go into top 10% in Trace Flash Fire and be immune to the Shadow Ball, and just wall it out. Caitlyn here, I kind of hope I get knocked off by Incineroar so I can use Baton Pass better, but Choice Scarf, this thing just threatens the entire team. If you see Zapdos, Landorus, Latias, Sylveon, and Ninetales all have a bad matchup against Caitlyn, because Caitlyn can come in there, Frost Breath, HP Steel. Also, HP Steel is good against Sylveon as well. Forgot about that. But this thing's just a monster this week. I really hope it puts in work. My designated lead is either going to be Caitlyn for the hopeful kill on Landorus, or it's going to be Captain for Stealth Rocks. But I think if I see Landorus and Zapdos, if I see Lando, Zapdos, and Mega Latias, I think I have to lead Caitlyn. She's only brought Mudsdale and Virizion once, and she did trade Virizion this week, so next week it'll be off her team. I really don't see that coming. Rampardos is also way too slow to handle my team, so I don't see either of these two coming. Mudsdale probably not either, because I've got a Mega Venusaur. I haven't brought it yet, but I have a Galceon, and I have always mostly brought Ice Beam on Porygon 2. Again, Incineroar is okay here, but I've got a Marv, and I have Captain on my team. I also have Hawluchas. I don't see that being a big thing. Vaporeon could totally come here. Vaporeon is good against my team. I do have a pretty big water weakness in Victini, Krookodile, and Regirock. It could totally come and do some damage to my team, but Hero just beats it. Bolt Strike will hit it really hard. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I really hope those are the 6 that they bring. I would love to see Mudsdale, Rampardos, and Virizion, though. Throwing that out there. Storm, if you're watching this somehow before the match, even though I filmed this like an hour or 2 before the match, if you're listening, I would totally love if you would bring Rampardos, Virizion, and Mudsdale. So please do. Although I think those are probably the 6 most likely. And my designated lead has got to be not Sylveon. It's got to be Glaceon here. It's a battle of the evolutions, because if those 6 do come, my best bet is a Glaceon lead. Glaceon can 2-hit KO everything on there. If it leads Chandelure, I turn 1 Baton Pass, because it's like, oh, okay, if I lead Chandelure and those are the 6 I see, Frost Breath can KO the offensive Zapdos and KO any Landorus-T. HP Steel if Ninetales is in. If she leads Chandelure, Baton Pass, like, if she stays in, okay, I'll go into Porygon 2. If she switched into like something like Landorus or whatever, oh, I'll go into my other mod here that can counter that, which probably be Porygon 2, or just Captain for the Stone Edge, or for the words. They're good. Stealth Rocks. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. But anyway, I'm still looking forward to using Caitlyn. I really hope she pans out for this match, and that's going on the record. The Omega record. Catch you guys next time, and hopefully have a good match this week. I'm really hoping Glaceon comes through. And that's it. Peace.